Board members. board members.
On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Christian Wood. At small forward, Nicholas Batum. At shooting guard, Zach Levine. At the other forward position, Jaren Jackson. At the other guard position, Monte Ellis. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Hale. Let's meet your home team. Power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At center, 6 feet 1 inches, number 11, Trey Young.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Christian Wood, Nicholas Batum out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Zach Levine. Here's Wood. And he comes up with a bucket.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Outside Tatum. Back to Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum's got room. The rebound by Jackson.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Embiid. Up top, Wiggins. And that one's long. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Wood's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Young. Outside Tatum. Now here's Embiid. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Here's Wood. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Moran. Puts it up from 17. Young with the bucket.
If you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Wood. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Wood's got 10 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Batum against Tatum. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Trae Young. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The offensive rebound. And rejected.
How about the reach from Portis there?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Rudy Gobert. Chris Middleton. Zach LaVine.
Middleton against Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the elbow. They grab their own miss. And it's rejected. To the middle. Here's Rice. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Here's Murray. Pass to Booker. Gobert against Adebayo. Outside LaVine. Clock at 4. Ooh, poked away. Who was stolen by Lillard. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Going inside, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for LaVine.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he could accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. We talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Portis, the pass to Adebayo. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 7.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Middleton, right side. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Lillard. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
LaMelo Ball.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Your home team.
The Sixers leading by 17. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We've got Zach LaVine, Jackson out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Batum in at the 3.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
For 3, here's Lillard, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Batum against Wiggins. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to LaVine, to the paint. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock. They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustments.
LaVine, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Outside LaVine. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose from deep. Unable to get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's LaVine. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of LaVine continues to evolve. That was was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Ellis, good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside for Levine. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Levine.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Embiid. Here's Booker. Here's Levine for three. Wood grabs the board. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Away team ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Minute 32 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Ellis. Down low, and stolen by Durant. Now here's Young. Tight defense on him.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
For the home team, Trae Young.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
So the next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Murray's checked in for Trae Young. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
So it's the home team now. Outside Booker.